Warning, this video contains scenes of hunting and gathering of wild food. If this makes you squeamish, please stop watching. This video could also feature swearing and scenes of animals being processed for the table. Watch at viewer's discretion. Kia ora whānau. Beautiful Friday afternoon here in Taranaki. It's been blowing offshores for quite a while now, which means the sea is flattened out and is nice and clean. So the bro Mungs has been in touch. You would have heard, you would have seen him in one of my other vlogs if you've been following for a little while, or subscribed. If not, scroll down. Bit of a crayfish freedive. Anyways, he's got a little plastic Mac, and we're going to head out for a little close to shore freedive, see if we can get a feed of powers, a few kinners, and if we're lucky, a couple bugs. I'll take my spear gun, and if there's any butters around or John Dory's, they'll be on the list, obviously, as well as anything else that's edible. Yeah, Mungs has had a new baby recently, so it's been pretty hard out tied up with that. So he's only just started getting back into freediving in the last month or two, but I mean, pretty convenient timing really, because winter in Taranaki you just don't get to go diving. So yeah, anyways, go catch up with the bro, load all our stuff onto the boat, and then head down to the port and head out, see what we can't rustle up. I got the GoPro today, so try to get some good underwater footage, all things going to plan. And then yeah, get a feed and head home. Righto, our boat on the back, in with the bro, almost at the port. Like I said, it's heavy offshores, but that's all good for shallow water freedives. Just out there, look for some kinners, some powers, if we're lucky a couple crays, and even maybe a couple fish. Holy racker, check that out, funny. That is ridiculous. Lads are suited up and leering. Let's go. The sea is looking particularly friendly today. I can't wait. This is a good sign, whānau. I know we're in the harbour, but it is looking clean. Holy. Well, we're going out there somewhere. Obviously, as always, I won't be being too specific about where we are, but it should make for some pretty good underwater footage today. This is the captain's brief. What? Anything else in the captain's brief today?
Just look after one another, eh?
Okay.
Just get into it.
Yeah. Look after one another and get into it. You heard it here first, whānau. Sounds like a good life motto to me. See how clear the water is, cuss? I can't wait. Pop. Boom. Oh. Second pop.
Oh, that's not good.
Third time's the charm for the old Merc. Let's go. Probably can't see it because of the chop, whānau, but you can see the bottom from the top. That is a good sign that it's going to be good bloody viz and a good dive. Yee-hoo-hoo. Well, whānau, see you down there. Alright, we've hit the water, and the fizz is amazing. Absolutely fizzing. Couple of drops and disaster hits. This Weddy Ultimate Fin, third one in 2 years snap. I don't know why they do it. I won't be purchasing another one or approaching them to even cover it under warranty. I'll just get different ones. Luckily, I had another fin on board, spare. Since the second one broke, I've always kept the spare one around. Just kept swimming. Found me a bit of a power. First one for the dive. Just about to drop down now. Dropping down. Getting my knife out on the way down. It's quite a nice size power, this one, by Taranaki standards. It's actually a bloody good day on the powers. We got our 5 each, and they're all really good size. Every single one would have been over 100 mils, which is a really good size power for Taranaki. So there we go, it's first power in the bag for the dive. Boys are off to a good start. Spotted cray in this little crack down in about 6.5, 7 metres of water. Have a bit of a breathe up, and then I drop down, have a bit of a look at it, assess the situation, and head back to the surface. There I go, dropping down. Just the clearness of the water is wicked. The visibility was amazing yesterday. There he is. Not a bad size cray. Just a good size eating one. Little buck. Pretty stoked. Found a cray for the day. Go up, have a breathe up, get ready to go down and snatch him. Here we go. Old Mungs has got his GoPro on. He was trying to catch it on film, but he was having technical difficulties. Straight in there, rip him out of his hole. Got a little bit wedged in that little crack. There's something whānau to be very careful about. Obviously I had Mungs there as a support diver. Got our cray anyway. Boys are stoked. First cray for the day, but see there, my snorkel slipped out. So we sorted all that out. Now I found this other spot. This is in about 7.5, 8 metres of water. There's a good line-up of powers there. All bloody big by Taranaki standards. Look at that. There's our solid kai there. Pop off the biggest one. Cheers. Head back to the surface. Called Mungs over. Told him there's a good feed there and set him up for a breathe up, and then dropped down and got him banging a few of them over. There's Mungs, he's having a breathe up, just about to drop. I let him drop and then follow him down. Boost down after him, get to the bottom. He's already into it. Just found the little patch. 1, 2, and then grabs one more. See that big kinner there? Ooh, that's exciting. As I head back to the surface, all I can think about is I'm going back for that bad boy, and that's exactly what I do. Have a bit of a breathe up. We get Mungs' powers in the float boat, and I have a bit of a breathe up, and then I head back down and snatch that kinner. Just absolutely fizzing. It's just wicked visibility. Good dive all around so far. Smashing out the kai. Boys are picking up a good feed. Here I go off to get my bloody kinner. Dropping down now to where I saw that kinner earlier. Where was it? There it is. Well, bang. You beauty. Now I'm not positive, but I'm pretty sure this is the exact kinner we eat when we get back up on the boat, and you will see in a few minutes time just how juicy it is and how worth it was. A little bit later in the dive now, I've just found another little formation. Chucked the old spear gun at the back entrance of it, gone up, turned the GoPro on, and it's going to drop down. This one was in about 6 odd metres of water. So I dropped down and having a bit of a scope around. The cray was actually up where that fish just swam out of when I first saw it. So, oh, there he is. He's backing along the rock. Go for the snatch, and I actually only just get a hold of its antennae. Luckily for me, it turns around and flips back towards me, and all of that commotion there, that's me giving the old cray a bit of a hug. And bang, cray number 2 in the bag. Stoked about that. That'll do. We're getting there now with our seafood smorgasbord. So I've waved Mungs over, and while I'm waiting for him to swim over, I decide to have a proper little explore of this formation, just to see what else it's holding. That little crack there looked promising, but nothing in it. And then there's a cray there, not a bad one, and another cray just around the corner on top of a couple pawas, good sized pawas. End up dropping down for those later. Mung's swimming over to us now. He gets a good old breathe up, and then he goes down and has a crack at the cray. Here he goes, dropping down. Give him a little while and follow him down, let him locate the cray. So that's where he's looking now is where I thought it was, but I've sort of been harassing him. See me looking there, and then, oh no, there he is there. He's decided to try do the dash, but old Mungs is on top of him. Well, bam, got him. Nice snatch, Mungies. That's what we want to see. Kai for the table. Yeah. Just got out of the water, got some wicked footage, got some crays, some pawas, some kinna, holy wreck, funny. Oh no, oh, he's lost a rope. Yes, I got it back with the net. Look at that. Holy, the taste of the sea, so good. Decision's been made by the skipper that we are going to get more of those kinnas, so we're heading off to the kinna spot now. We'll see you out there. It's even cleaner out here at the kinna spot than it was at the last spot. Well, we'll get in the bloody water, get a feed of kinnas and get out of here, eh, cuss? Oh, some lung stretches. We're in the water, straight into it, swam over to where I know there's a good patch of kinnas. Whack the old spear gun on them to mark them and start harvesting. Get, I don't know, 3 or 4 on this little grab, and ended up filling up the sack. Wow, 2/3 filled it, and there's plenty of good butters hanging around while I was doing that. Old Mung swam over and noticed the same thing, and here he is having a crack at one. Bit of a swing and a miss. The bro was having a bit of a mare, but he ended up getting himself a nice butter by the end of the arvo. See our sack of kinnas. I've done my kai gathering mahi. Now I'm sort of looking around for a couple of butters to shoot myself. Spotted a couple, have a bit of a drop, and go and sit and wait for them to pop back up. And on this dive, unfortunately, line up on a nice butter, just about to squeeze the old trigger, and he spooks and gaps it. Must have known he was getting close to being on the menu. Boom, there he goes. Try to change my target, that one swims away. Ooh, they must know the Jolster's hungry, these buddy butters. It's all good though. Up to the surface for a breather. Have another drop. See what we can't fish up. The current in this particular spot's real strong, so you tire pretty quickly trying to hold yourself in one place. Line up on that one. Oh, he swims away too, scared of the Jolster. See this one out in the distance. And go, oh, I might go for a long shot. Bang. Smoked him. Tasty little butterfish on the menu. Ka pai. So that's that, pretty much. Got that, and another one on my way back to the boat. Mung's got himself one. And that was about the end of our underwater adventure. Love these butterfish, quite a versatile eating fish. Yeah, always really fatty, high fat content. That one was beautiful to eat. Kinna dive done and dusted. Couple butterfish as well. Butterfish, got some paua, some crays, a couple of kutai, all of our kinnas. Kazi Mungs. How are we feeling?
We're rusty, but we got there.
Yeah, first decent free dive for both of us really since the season started. Taranaki's just shocking for the old clean water, but don't get much cleaner than that out here. Been a really enjoyable afternoon free dive. Time to head in now, back to reality. Thank you for joining us, and I hope you enjoyed the footage. Till next time, whānau.